Hey, hey, hey. I am Taisha, life coach, hairstylist, and author of Prayers and Petitions to Heaven. It is a 30-day devotional and prayer journal, a tool for spiritual growth and self-reflection. This book is perfect for those seeking to deepen their faith, strengthen their prayer life, and ultimately to cultivate a closer relationship with God. Since writing this book, it was really just out of obedience that I wrote it to begin with. So since writing it, I realized that there was still some areas that I haven't truly healed from. There's some things that I just kind of swept under the rug, and I felt like because I was able to function, that I was okay, that I had healed. When I was finishing up the book and going back and reading through some things, God revealed to me like, yeah, that trauma, still there, baby girl. You got to go through it. And I was like, oh, okay. So a couple weeks ago, me and some of my girlfriends were hanging out, and one of my girlfriends said, I'm trying to have a hot girl summer this year, And I was like, I knew that God had already been dealing with me. And I said, yeah, friend, it's going to be a heel girl summer for me. And a couple days later, God started dealing with me about this podcast. He's like, okay, so you need to do this podcast to help other women recognize the unhealed areas that they have in their lives that's keeping them stagnant, and maybe it's not keeping you stagnant. Maybe you're still growing, but not at the place or the acceleration that you could be due to you not facing those areas, and so this is what brought me here. So welcome to a Heal Girl Summer podcast. I am your host, Coach Ty, where my motto is you cannot heal what you do not feel. Okay. So we are here on a voyage to healing, to becoming the whole woman. Every topic that we talk about will revolve around or be on some point of healing. It will touch on some point of healing because ultimately that's the journey we're on. It's healing. And I think for me, I've never had a hot girl summer that I know of. I don't know. Now it's like a hot girl summer has such a negative connotation, I don't really know in depth what that is. So I need y'all to slide in my DMs, comment, let me know, what is a hot girl summer? What is a hot girl? What does a hot girl summer look like? I need details because y'all just be like, you know what? No, I need some details. Okay. And this is a judge-free zone. I will not reveal your name. Like, girl, Keisha was out there. This is a safe space. And so I want you to feel safe coming into this space. And I just really want to know, because can I have a heel girl summer and a hot girl summer? Like, is it a fine line that, if I don't cross over that line, then I'm still good in pursuit of my healing? Can I, and so I want to know, I want to hear from you guys. I want to hear from you women that are having a hot girl summer. Why did you choose a hot girl summer instead of saying you want to heal, right? I just want to talk to me. Let me know what's going on. I know that I'm not on this journey by myself. I've seen several women that said, hot girl summer is out for me. I'm seeking a healthy girl summer, or a wealthy girl summer. And so there's so many different spins on it that I see you guys going after. And so this is just a space to hold one another accountable, to be there for each other, and just to heal together as one, So slide in my DMs, comment. Let me know what you're doing. You having a heal girl summer? Tell me what you want healing from. Let me touch and agree. Let me pray with you. Let me be that accountability partner, because I think sometimes, again, it's one of those things that if we do not reveal it, see, a lot of stuff is still hidden. A lot of stuff is still tucked under. Well, I'm going to tell you this part about me, but I ain't going to tell you this, girl. We're afraid of that judgment. We're afraid of, and that past, our past will keep us bound to not being able to uncover those things. And so get real and raw. This is a place of truth. Let's be transparent with one another. Let's be vulnerable, because that is the only way we can grow. It's the only way you can heal, is to acknowledge, this is where I am, but this is where I want to go. Know that God wastes nothing. He absolutely wastes nothing. And there's something greater out there for you. I am even speaking to my single women. You've been seeking God for that man, for that husband, for that spouse. And so it might be some unhealed stuff that he like, hey, deal with that, right? Because if he was to send you your husband right now, you would scar him because you haven't dealt with the scars that, what's his name? What he had did. And so why penalize someone else when we really just need to just take care of you? We just want to take care of us this summer. That's what we want to do. Let's talk, unveil these insecurities. Let's wear them, because I think this hits home for me so hard is because I've since writing this book and laying my life, bearing it for the world to see, what shame do I have? What guilt do I have at this point in my life? You've written a book. You've told people you was homeless. Like, you know what I mean? So what more do I have to lose? And so I'm in a place where I just want to live in my truth. I just want to live in my truth, and whatever that looks like for you, live in your truth. Own it. In your truth, there lies liberty. In your truth, there lies freedom. And what I've learned is, because I know about me, my past, my guilt, my shame, guess what? You can't hold that against me because I've already dealt with it. I've already worn it. Because I have changed my clothing, because my garments have changed, you can't put it on me. I'm not wearing it anymore. And so some of us need a garment change. And this is the space to do it. This is the space that has been created for you to do it, to be held accountable by someone that wants absolutely nothing from you but to see you heal and live and thrive as a whole woman. As a whole woman. So I invite you, grab your sister, grab your friend, let's get on this journey together. Let's heal together. Let's bind together, because too often we are seeing one another being torn down instead of empowered. That's where our power lies, is when we bind together. And this is the space that is being created right now for us to link up. There's power in numbers. There's power in numbers. So let's connect. Let's heal together. If you have not purchased my book, I encourage you. Just from the feedback and the reviews I've gotten, people are being blessed by this book. It is a devotional journal, so it allows you to write in it. It is full of self-reflection. Oh my God, when I look back, some of the questions that was in there, I was like, ooh. And I had to go back and reread them and do it again. Like, wow, God, this is deep. And that is when I discovered you still got some stuff. And it's never too late. I think that healing is kind of up there with forgiveness. It's a daily thing, right? These are daily things that we have to go through. We'll never evolve to the place where, girl, I'm healed, I'm good. Don't psych yourself up to think that that's even a thing, because it's not. As long as you have breath in your body and we are in this thing called flesh, it's going to forever be a healing thing, a forgiveness thing, a love thing. Know that you are not alone. You have a safe space. I encourage you to come, take rest, and be on this healing journey with me. Again, I'm your host, Coach Taisha Smith. I look forward to hearing from you in the comments. Let me know what's going on. Join me every Thursday, 7 p.m. I'll be dropping new episodes. And let's grow and heal together. I look forward to talking to you ladies soon. Bye for now.